Hi everyone, hello. Alright, it's been a little bit. I know we did my nails on here and stuff, which I gotta redo some of my nails, but that was a me thing. I didn't seal it properly all the way. I should have sealed it twice, honestly. Because I had stuff already on my nails, so it kind of didn't take all the way, so that's alright. I still have some of them on, so I just have to fix the rest of them. Say hello when you jump on. I'm going to do a makeup look with you guys. Hello. I'm coming on here and stuff to do some makeup with you guys. I figured I would do a makeup. Ooh. I may add that on top of that. We'll see how that goes. I'm jumping on here to do a little makeup with you guys because I plan on going outside to do like a small little maternity photo shoot thing that I want to do because I really like this outfit. Plus, I'm showing very well. So, I'm doing okay. So, I'm going to explain that. Y'all, I had a rough weekend. I was in the hospital over the weekend. So, yeah. Do you guys remember when I told you guys about how bad that kidney was? My right kidney. How it was really bad and how I had to get a stent put into it. How it seemed like it was all better and all this stuff. Do you remember when I told you all that? Well, Friday I had a glucose test and by coincidence here, okay, the glucose test and everything went and I guess it didn't take right because something was wrong. Well, after the glucose test, my back was like in excruciating pain. I was having problems with like my spine and my back, like the side of my left side and stuff. I was having problems with my left side. It was hurting so freaking bad and I didn't understand why. And it was in so bad shape and it was hurting so bad that I ended up basically, I had to go to the hospital. So at the time, that was at about maybe like probably midnight, I would say. Around midnight or so when I finally it was like 11 or midnight, something like that. But it was like very, very late. So I was like, well, I'm going to have to go to urgent care. I need to go do this. I'm like, I'm in pain. Like, this is not good. I'm high risk, all this stuff. So I ended up going to urgent care and I went there and stuff and told them that I was in like excruciating pain. They could tell I was in pain, all this stuff. So I got in the hospital. They did blood work on me, stuck an IV in me, all that stuff. Did a urine sample, all that stuff with me. The urine sample, not to be gross and TMI, but y'all, sorry, but it was like beer color. It was not regular. It was not like a color that it should have been. And it was not good. So anyway, at there and stuff, they don't have like where they can like scan you and all that kind of stuff too much, like at the hospital, because number one, I would need to get like a full ultrasound and stuff like that. And unfortunately, the hospital I went to doesn't have that. So they came in and told me that they're going to go talk to, they called my OB, they talked to them, and they want me transferred. Because they're like, something's wrong. Like, this is not okay. And they were thinking it was like maybe a kidney stone. It was maybe a kidney infection, like something, okay? So anyway, I go and I get told that I gotta get transferred. They tell me that it's gonna be like 42 hours till an ambulance actually comes. So they're like, honestly, we're okay with, you being taken by your person who brought you here and stuff, which would be my husband. And they're like, so if he wants to go ahead and take you there, we will call them, let them know you're on their way, and so they can be aware and stuff. Plus, it was like very badly weather here. It's not great weather. It was like really bad weather. And so anyway, they're like, we're fine with him taking you there. So I was like, okay. So then he ended up taking me to the hospital. And I went there to the exact hospital that I will be delivering at. Sorry, I'm looking for a brush here. I think it's this one. I'm just going to use this one. So he was like, oh, you know what? I use a blender. What am I doing? Not thinking. So anyway, they're like, okay, so they're going to have him take me and go to the hospital, and like be scanned, actually do an ultrasound and see what the heck is going on, basically. So they went, they called him and said, hey, it's going to be a little bit, obviously, because of this weather. He's going to go, obviously slow. He's got me, all that stuff. So he ended up taking me to the other hospital, getting me transferred. I already kind of figured, because of how late it was, that I was going to be staying that night anyway. Because, it's really, really late. And, like, it was already morning by the time that we got over there. We didn't get over there till, like, 2 a.m. And, anyway, so then they had to make, obviously, a room for me and everything, too. But they were in the middle of, like, they were kind of busy where the hospital I had to go to. The hospital that I will officially be, like, delivering at and everything is the one we went to. So, anyway, so we get there. We have to wait. We have to sit in the waiting room. We were in the waiting room for maybe less than, maybe half an hour or so, or maybe a little less. I don't know. It felt really long. But I was in a lot of pain, so of course it felt long. So, we get over there, and we're waiting. We finally are able to go and stuff, and the nurse comes in, and she comes and gets me. She takes me in and says to my husband and stuff that they'll come get him in a minute. So I go, and I follow her, and we go into this room, and they do the ultrasound on me, all this stuff, and they're pretty sure it's a kidney stone is what the problem is. They're pretty sure it's not an infection. It's just the kidney stone. There's a blocking, all this stuff, okay? So anyway, we go in, do that. And they did the ultrasound, like, photo, whatever things that they're supposed to do. To, like, to show the kidney and stuff. To do, what's up with the kidneys and things like that. It was kidney ultrasound, basically, is what it was. They also checked on baby, and baby is all good. They were, worried about that. So anyway, they go and they tell me, they're like, okay, well, you're obviously going to get admitted tonight. And it was, like, in the morning anyway. And they're like, later in the morning, we're going to do blood work and some other things. We're going to let you obviously go to your room and get some sleep and all that. And then we'll come in and do blood work and all that. And I was like, okay. Because I was, at that time, I was so much pain. But I was also, like, I was exhausted, you guys. I was so tired. It was, like, very frustrating how tired and, like, I was just not having it. basically. So they told me that blood work, all that stuff will be done in the morning. Sometime in the morning they'll come in and they'll do blood work. They're going to let me sleep a little, let me kind of relax a little more, and all that. They're going to obviously give me fluids. They wanted to give me fluids and everything because, unfortunately, I did throw up about a couple times before getting to the hospital and stuff. At the other hospital, I threw up a couple times, so they were worried on that, so they immediately got me fluids. I am not saying the name on here. The name will not be announced until he is born. Yeah, when he's born, I'll announce the name. I am not saying his name now. I will not. I accidentally said it on a vlog or what it was, and I had to delete it immediately because I realized what I did. So, nope. Nobody, only a couple people know his name right now. And they're very, very, like, family, pretty much, are the ones who know. Everyone else don't get to know yet. Not until he's born. We'll announce it when he's born. But, anyway, so they go, they get me fluids, all this stuff. They know I'm in pain, so they get me pain medication. I ended up on morphine, you guys, because of how much pain I was in. It was so bad. It was just awful. Like I was in excruciating pain. Like it hurts so bad. Sorry, I'm using the Zodiac palette, by the way, you guys. I didn't say that, but that's the palette I'm using. I'm using blue and purple because I think that's going to stand out with these photos. So yeah, I was in excruciating pain. They gave me pain pills, all this stuff. And then I did end up falling asleep. I finally got some sleep, and then I did wake up to, one of the nurses and stuff had to check me, and they were, I think they were like filling my bag again or something with the fluids. But they were checking on me and everything. Oh, I have to fix that. This is why I don't usually do the eyeshadow until I usually do it before, but it's fine. Let's see. I'm thinking here. What color I want to use here. I'm gonna use this purple. But, so anyway, they did that. They checked on me. They gave me fluids, all this stuff. And then the blood work person had to come in. Ray was asleep right next to me on the couch. They set up a couch bed for him and everything for him. And he stayed the night there with me. Kazi was so not happy that mommy and daddy were not home. Oh, he was so not happy with us at all. He was so upset. And I understand why he felt so upset, you know. He's used to having mommy and daddy, and he was like not having it, not happy that we weren't there. So he was like trying to stay up way later, thinking mommy and daddy are coming home, but we weren't. And it was a whole lot. So anyway, I get blood work done. I get all that stuff done. I get fluids in me, all of it. And I'm on pain meds. I'm on morphine, all that stuff. Well, they tell me already that they did not see that I would be going home that day, that I would have to stay in the hospital. So that was a bummer. But that's okay, because, you know, I had to get better. So they're telling me and stuff that, you know, I will be obviously staying another night. Me and Ray talked about it, and we decided that he was going to go home, so that he could basically spend time with Kazi, because he stayed the day with me, and then he ended up leaving that evening, or almost evening time to go spend time with Kazi and get Kazi to actually go to bed and stuff. because Cassie was not happy not having me. And again, this is like the weekend. This was Saturday. So, and I already knew that I was going to be staying, unfortunately. So, because I was on morphine and all that is why. We put beds together the night in. 20 with my partner. I actually drove in the snowbank. You literally had to pry your hands apart in order to part because we were so scared. Accident had happened. We were alive, but we were going because we had woke up just in time to notice that we were going in. Oh wow, that's scary. So yeah, I ended up having to stay. Before Ray left to go home, to spend time with Cassie though, they showed us what the problem was. You guys know what the problem was? Remember that right kidney? Apparently that right kidney is not good. Apparently with the right kidney and stuff, it is barely working. It is barely functioning. I love how I get told that then, that it's barely functioning, and that basically it needs to get removed, but it can't get removed until after delivery, which that kind of, you know, that's a bummer, because all it's doing is causing problems. So I am on practically, I'm going to say practically because I'm not on full bed rest, but I'm practically on bed rest, other than I am allowed to walk around some. I have to kind of watch on how much I'm walking around. I do have to obviously keep an eye on him moving around and everything. They said something about if you don't feel him at all or something, or you don't feel some of those kicks or something, then I have to go back to the hospital. And with me doing a scheduled C-section, they said something about how he's probably going to have to come earlier than the scheduled C-section stuff, earlier than that 39 weeks. Not too soon, but also not too late either. Because we were just going to do, it was 39 weeks is when I was going to schedule the C-section for, but now apparently I have to schedule a little earlier because of how everything is going on with the kidney. Alright, I'm going to fix this. I know there's a lot of purple right here. I might have to cover it up a tiny bit. But yeah, so yeah. I'm practically on bed rest when it comes to it, for the most part. I'm allowed walking around and moving around somewhat, but I do have to watch it and watch what I'm doing. I am not allowed picking up Cassius. Cassius can like sit on my lap or something like that, but I'm actually not allowed actually holding him with like walking around or anything like that, because I'm not allowed. Can't do it with the way my kidneys are, or body, or whatever, however you want to say it. Which has been a little bit of a bummer, but you know, things happen. Gotta be cautious. Gotta be careful. I was going to do burgundy. I'm not doing burgundy. We're going to do blue. I know, he is adorable. He's so cute. I'm sure this little bundle in my tummy is also adorable. I told Ray, I said that this one better be more like me. Because the other one drives me crazy. I think boys are just crazy no matter what. But yeah, I have, I don't remember the word of it. It's called hypothermic, I don't even know how to say it. But anyway, this right kidney is barely functioning, and it's pushing everything to the left kidney is what the problem is. Do you find Kaz more like Ray? For the most part, yes. With the attitude and stuff that he has, that would be a me. When he gets, like, throws these, like, tantrums that he has and stuff, 100% he is me with that part. Okay, I'm going to go in with the pomade. We're going to use the You Can Be one. Use the tip of this brush. Do a nice little line. Not much. But other times, he's definitely like his daddy. I will say that. He definitely is like Ray in a lot of aspects. It's probably why he drives me crazy so much. They both drive me crazy. But that's okay. I've said before, I'm just meant to be a boy mom. I'm not salty about it at all. I'm a little salty, but that's okay. I love him, and I'm going to love this one. Okay. That's pretty good. I need a blush. I need a blush. I need some kind of pink blush. Maybe this one? Even this one. This one or Sunset? This one's more peachy. I think I'm gonna go with the peachy one. So I do bronze rose I'm gonna also use, but I have these ones. Hold on. What peach pink. Oh, it might even be a little better. I might go with that one. I think I might go with that one. And then this is the newest one. I don't know. What do you guys think? It's for blush. Which one? 1 or 2? 1, 2. 1, 2. Comment below. 1 or 2. While I sit here and do the bronze. So I'm going to do the bronze real quick. I'm going to also grab out my brush here and brush my hair again. What do you guys think? Oh, my hair is so messed up. Oh, I need to stay down. Stay down. Being so frizzy. What do you guys think? 1 or 2? It's a blush. Kind of thinking maybe this one. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with this one. So this is one of their older formulas, but also it's still new. I love this color. I think it's so pretty. Oh yeah, that's pretty. And they blend so beautifully. Love that. I put a little more, I think, than I usually do on this, but I did it on purpose because I want them really to show nicely in the photos, so. Alright, so that was Peach Pink with You Can Be's liquid blush set. And this one is the bronzer one. It's a blush also, but I use it as a bronzer just because of the color of it. I'm just gonna blend that in with the peach. Thank you. I love how my makeup has turned out. Like, I love how this has turned out. It's so pretty. Alright, now because I'm going to be out in the winter snow, we're going to use silver highlighter. This is the silver liquid highlighter. I'm going to use a puff for this one. This is very shiny. You want that real nice shine? I would definitely use it. Plus, if you only use a tiny bit and stuff, you won't get like as much of a crazy shine like I just did. But I want it a little crazy because, like I said, I'm doing this little photo shoot thing, so. Doing the photo shoot myself, by the way. Doing it all by myself. I'm taking the tripod out and I'm going to use my phone. Woo! Ready. Okay, we're going to frost my nose a little. Frost a little here, and a little there. How's your dad doing? Any updates on how he is? He's doing good. His surgery is not scheduled yet. But soon, hopefully, he'll have his surgery. Thank you for asking. But other than that, he's doing pretty good. Apparently, he was up last night, doing smoked sausage and stuff like that. Because the nice thing is, while he was hunting and stuff, he got a bunch of deer. While he was like, when he came to visit and everything, he got a bunch of deer from here and from other places. And so he's going to make like smoked sausage and like deer sticks and all that kind of stuff. So, like the beef sticks or whatever, the venison sticks and stuff. He's going to do that, and then he's going to send me some, which is nice. Woo! Look at that. Very frosty. That's what I wanted. I wanted it to look a little frosty. I think I'm going to leave it as is, or should I add the blue? I don't think I want to add the blue. I think I'm going to leave it like that, because I think that's pretty. So I was going to add a little bit of the blue highlighter. Maybe a little. Maybe I'll add a tiny bit. Add a tiny bit just to... I really want to show this little frostiness off to myself. Okay. I just kind of randomly picked, because I was trying to go for like some kind of pink color, so I think that's gonna look okay. Kind of thinking I probably should do like a peach instead. But I also kind of like this color, so if I really need to, I can always add a little bit of like lip oil or something. You were glowing today. Thank you, Ashley. Hi, Ashley. How are you? You're most welcome. I hope he gets his surgery. I know. I agree. I'm going to take a drink real quick. Alright. Y'all can tell me if this is too dark. I don't know. I'm good. Thanks for asking. You're welcome. I haven't talked to you in a while. Thank you for liking the live. You guys make sure to glam it out. If there's anything I'm using and stuff and you want to know what it is, let me know. Most of the time I tell you guys, like right now, this is ColourPop. I did start using the ColourPop lip products because Black Friday deals and stuff were going on, so I did decide. I unfortunately can't use like the eyeshadows from ColourPop, but I'm able to use like the lip products apparently. Perfect, I love that color. Okay, good. Well, then I will leave it. Yeah, this one is called Top Down, is the lip liner. And then the lippy stick is in Songbird, and it's a matte. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's pretty. You're going home soon? That's good. Are you excited to go home? These are very buttery, but they dry down nice. I like that. Okay, I like it. That's pretty. Beautiful, thank you. So yeah, this one was Top Down is the lip liner. And this is a lippy stick. Lippy sticks. And it is in Songbird. And I'm pretty sure you can get these like by themselves, but also you can get them in a lip kit. There's a whole lip kit and stuff also on their website. Start my lives again. Hopefully get them more companies too. Yeah. I feel like I haven't really been working. Like, I feel like I work with, like, one or two the most anymore when it comes to things like with makeup and stuff. I feel like I'm not working with like as many. Whoopsie, I didn't mean to move that. Okay. It actually has, oh, okay. Probably because they're busy. Sometimes companies get like really, really busy and stuff, so. I told you guys before, I really like this eye primer. If you guys want this eye primer and stuff like that, just message me and let me know. It comes in 3 shades. It comes in the medium, the dark, and it comes in the white. And I really like this set. It's nice. It's on Amazon, but I have a link for it. So if you want it, let me know. Again, I'm going to recap. I used the Bronze Rose Liquid Blush with You Can Be. I also used the Peach Pink one. And those are all You Can Be. I used the Silver Liquid Highlighter with You Can Be. You'll hear me use like a lot of You Can Be products because they're my #1. If you guys ask me what makeup brand I literally am #1, it's that. This is the Zodiac palette from Qing Beauty. Guys, this is on sale for $10. If I remember correctly, yeah, this one's on sale for $10. So if you guys have been thinking about snagging the Zodiac palette, snag it soon because it's on sale for $10. Plus, if you use my discount code, you will save 8% off. It's either 8% off or 10% off. I don't remember. I think it's 10% off. And then I use the multivitamin serum, vitamin B, C, and E, and niacinamide. This you can actually get at Dollar Tree, and it is Global Beauty Care. I did use that today because I wanted to use it. It's hydrating and stuff, so. For concealer, I used, of course, You Can Be because, like I said before, their products have just been so bomb lately. I'm kind of shocked at, like, how many products they keep coming out with, and, like, they're all so bomb. I have only had one issue with one of the products, and I already reached out to them with it and let them know, and they're already taking care of that. So, okay. I'm going to go with You Can Be setting powder. This one has a cute little skull on it. We're just going to set the face here. For base face here, I have, like I said, the You Can Be concealer on. I also have FMG tinted moisturizer. That is what I have. It's a tinted moisturizer. What else? Oh, and then another highlight I have on a little bit of is You Can Be's little butterfly highlight palette here. The Beauty highlighter palette. And I have a little bit, it's this blue one. For eyes, like I said, I use the Qing Beauty Zodiac palette. I'm going to use more of like the blues and purples over here. We used a little bit of this one here too. I was kind of going for a little bit to match my top here. For brows, we use the You Can Be pomade. There are 2 different pomades I can recommend you. Are either the You Can Be one or Eye Method. I do love, though, that You Can Be came out with, it's got a pomade, but it also has eyebrow gel at the other side. So I do recommend, when it comes to like pomade and stuff, I do recommend, I think the You Can Be one a little more because you get 2 in one product. Alright, I'm going to go on my mascara. We're going to probably go in with like one of the new ones here. You Can Be launched a volumizing mascara, you guys. If you guys haven't seen it, they launched the Duo. So you've got this, and then when you want to remove this, you've got your mascara essence remover, which is really cool. I love that they did that because that remover is so nice. Got a super, super skinny wand. It's very nice. So precise. We're going to use the mirror off the Zodiac palette to do this. So I can see what I'm doing here. And I really like how skinny this wand is because you can just like get in your lashes here. It's kind of nice. This is like an everyday type of mascara. Super simple. But I will say, if there was a mascara that I recommended to you, I honestly recommend the You Can Be Pretty Girls Lashes mascara. That is one of my favorites. And the wand on that one is this. Nice big old plop, fluffy one. So that's a mascara I recommend with You Can Be and stuff. Between those two. And this one is a waterproof mascara. And it also comes with the mascara remover, which again, such a really, really smart, what's the word? Smart idea. Yes. So good, right? Alright, there's the makeup look. I'm going to go and do these pictures that I want to get done, because right after those, I'm going to probably remove this makeup. I don't know. I might leave it on. I might just leave it on for the day. But I definitely will probably remove this lip. Only because of, I don't know how long it'll take for it to dry down fully. And you guys know I have Cassius, and like, I give him little kisses on his forehead or like on his cheek, and I don't want no color coming on him. So I'll probably grab my handy dandy lip oil or something. Put that on instead. But either way, I'll leave the makeup on for today and see how it looks later on. But and I've got to go do those photos, and then I got to get myself lunch so I can take my pain meds and everything, and then chill out and just hang out for the rest of the day. I will say, you guys, I'm so happy I got KDP to work yesterday. So, unfortunately, I still have to figure out the whole planner situation because I don't know what happened, but apparently my file corrupted, so I've got to figure that out. But on the bright side, I got the Valentine's Love Coloring Book. Yay! I got that scheduled. So that should be launching soon. I will have to keep an eye on everything because I did publish it last night, so yay! But I gotta do a video to show you guys what the images are gonna look like and everything. And I have a sneak peek, technically, of like how it's gonna look and everything. So I'll also post that. I know, I'm happy to be live. I am so happy because I love this setup. I love working at this setup. I love using this setup. It's a lot of fun to use like this desk and stuff. I love this desk so much. And honestly, it makes me feel so accomplished that I have this stuff just because, number one, I earned it. I earned the money to pay for this desk. I got money from Christmas to get this one organizer that's like right in front of me. But the desk and stuff like that, like I earned it myself and stuff when I worked at the daycare. So I'm very proud of myself for that because I am so happy that I have my own little vanity setup desk area here. I'm so proud of this. I love how this has turned out. What else? And I'm very proud of how my books are doing, how those are doing. I might honestly come back with you guys in a little while when I get the box of books because I do have a box coming. And they're technically gifts that were supposed to be for Christmas, but because they're late, they're going to be a little after Christmas. But the people know that they're getting them, and I might just show you guys because they are my coloring books, and I'm very proud of them. So, and if you guys want to snag any of my coloring books, you know, I'm thankful. I have the digital version and the physical version. And I did already get the digital version of the Valentine's Love coloring book launched. So that is available for you guys if you want to snag it off my website. The digital version. The physical one is coming soon. So, but thank you so much for supporting me anytime when you are watching these lives, when you are sharing my content, when you are liking the content, when you are blowing up my phone with like the TikTok videos that I'm doing, with buying my books and stuff. I appreciate it so much. You guys know that I do coloring books, planners, and journals. And I have some other certain books and stuff like that launching sometime soon, but you know, hint, hint. Anyway, I love that you guys are so supportive and thank you so much. I seriously would not be doing any of this stuff or working from home if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you. I love y'all and I will see you guys in the next live.